Alright, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new 100% completion guide for LEGO Marvel Avengers. And this is a very exciting one because this is the second to last level, Rise of Ultron, which means that, of course, tomorrow we'll be actually tackling the final level in the game, which would be Ultron Undone. That will be the final level that we need to actually clear out. But today we are still with one more prior to the completion, so we still have one more level to go, which is Rise of Ultron. Now, you will notice that just like with the last level that I did, which was Korea Prospect, there's obviously a little bit more stuff that I have unlocked by mistake, but on the bright side, I actually am kind of happy about that because I think it's somewhat of a good thing in the sense that you can see that, for example, it's very, very, very attainable to get the True Avenger ranking in this level without even having any multipliers because I already did. Now, the amount of studs that you're going to need to collect for the level in order to activate that is 120,000, which is not that much whatsoever. So that's why I have 2 of 4 gold bricks. You should only have 1 right now if you're going into the 100% completion part of the level. We still need to find our red brick, still need to rescue Stan Lee, collect 3 character tokens, well, technically, obviously only 2 because we already have collected one of them by mistake, and of course, the 10 mini kits in the level, which is kind of the most difficult component of the bunch. Now, we do have a nice little breakdown here, area by area, in terms of how to actually locate the items. So we have Rise of Ultron Part A offers us 2 mini kits plus a character token. B offers us 6 mini kits plus a character token. And then the final area offers to us a red brick, the rescue of Stan Lee, a character token, and only 2 mini kits. So with that in mind, let's get a rocking and let's get a rolling with the next level and the next challenge for our 100% completion guide. So hopefully this level will help you and this video will help you to reach the 100% completion on the level. Of course, if you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to see more, don't forget to drop a like. Let's aim for 1,000 likes. And Maria Hill, let us know what's happening.
Quinjet is quite a bit more advanced than the ones we had back in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay.
It's slightly larger to accommodate the entire team, but is still just as fast and maneuverable as the previous model with, hey, this is starting to sound like a commercial.
Oh, okay.
All
Yeah.
you need to know
I was going to say, are you about to sell us one? And you're like, and if you order one right now, you will get this free set of knives with it. Or like this free set, like, you know, those weird TV commercials where they're like, but if you order in the next 32 seconds, you will also receive new socks. And it's like, I don't, why would, what? Okay. I guess it is what it is.
What Ultron's been building. We find Romanoff, and we clear the field.
Natasha!
Come on, Bruce, you gotta save her.
You found a key lying around somewhere.
Yeah, I did.
Boom. Problem solved. Uh-oh. Ultron bots. Or I guess I should call them Ultron Sentries, really, because that's kind of more their official name. That's what they're called in-game. Ooh, this was a heck of a fight between those two. Vision obviously taking control over Ultron being able to download himself into other bodies and such.
Shut me out. You take away my world, I take away
Uh-oh, that's not good. Because there goes Sokovia, up, up, and away. Or at least most of it.
I adore you.
Can you imagine if that's what she did in the movie? She literally would have picked him up and just threw him down, threw him off the ledge like that.
Let's finish the
That would have been crazy. All right, here we go.
I never get a break.
Yeah, not this time. Sorry about that, Stan. But don't worry, you'll be in peril and we'll rescue you again. So that'll be a fun thing for you to do. All right, so let's get rocking, shall we? First and foremost, we have our mini kit right here. So that is the first one that we get to collect. Drop on down here. Get rid of these flames. And now carry on climbing. Now, we do want to be careful here to not get hit by these boulders as they come down and try to take us out with them. There we are. Fantastic. So, let's get a hold of this thing. And I do think, can we not just throw it? There we go. Perfect! Alright. I mean, it wasn't perfect, honestly, but it was a pretty good throw. Wasn't too bad whatsoever. Alright, so let's get to climbing. I think we're going to go ahead and actually... Oh, is this like an extra one just for like if you miss? I'm not sure what this second one is for, actually. Alright. In the meantime, though, we shall use Agent Romanoff, aka Black Widow, for this little task. Oh, okay, careful. All right, we got this. There we go. Watch out from down below. This takes a high-speed train to a whole new level. All right, get up here. Banner. Again, really nice amount of studs right there, so obviously you can go ahead and take advantage of that. Now we're gonna hop on the Hulk again. Oh, okay. Wait, I forgot. This is important here. So right now, what we need to do is switch to Black Widow, and then... Can we not hit that? There we go. Hit that. And then shimmy across carefully. Come on. We almost did it. Almost there. Come on, little by little. Alright, awesome. Hit that target. Alright, there it goes. Alright, and wait. Where's the detection point? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We're gonna have to reset this now. That is unfortunate. I wonder if I hit save and exit. Huh. Because I thought you could do the detection point. Oh, man. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. Well, you know what? On the bright side, though, I can show you guys the fact that this is where you're going to get the henchman token is back here. So just smash all this stuff up. And right there, when you saw the purple stud, that's a character token for the... Claw henchman. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and see. I wonder if this will save our one minikit collected here. It should. So let's see. Level complete. We obviously still have, we already have True Avengers, so that's not something that we're particularly interested in here. So I'm actually intrigued to see if this will work. Do we get one minikit? Yes, we do. All right, cool. So that's actually a really, really nice way to kind of save your progress. Like, let's say you played half the level and then I don't know, you have to run or you have something else that you got to do immediately. You're like, I can't keep my game console on. I got to go. It's nice that you get to actually save your progress and you don't have to worry about doing all of that again. So that's pretty cool. Now, the other cool thing is that by doing what we just did there, we actually cleared out everything that there was in Area A. So what we can do now is actually skip right to Area B of this level because we've already cleared everything that Area A offered. So it actually... Oh, no, sorry, we didn't, because that was the mini kit that we needed. Oh, man, I just done goofed, didn't I? I was like, oh, yeah, we got everything, didn't we? We got everything collected, didn't we? It's like, no, you didn't. The only reason why we had to reset is because we needed to collect that other mini kit. So now we know. So let's do this thing. Have to just replay this really, really quickly here and just get through this section of the epic train. To be honest, it is kind of cool, though, and it is a pretty cool...
quite a bit more advanced
component of the level. Kind of almost reminded me a little bit of Avengers. I'm so focused on the Avengers, I said Avengers. Uncharted 2. If you ever played that game, there's a really cool section in that game as well with a train and stuff. So, let's get rocking here. We're obviously going to do this a little bit quicker now. Not nearly as concerned about all this other stuff. So we're just going to kind of maneuver across, quickly grab this. Throw that over to here. Now, as you can see, when you're going quickly, it's a lot easier to do this stuff much, much quicker, just like so, without having to explain everything. That's why I'm actually kind of wondering, maybe at some point I'll do a challenge where I try to, like, speed run a game where I see, okay, how quickly, would I be able to defeat fully a Lego game? So this would be either, like, a 100% completion on it, or let's say just completing the storyline quickly. Let me know if that's something that you guys would actually be interested in watching, maybe as a live stream or something like that. It'd be really, really fun if we could do that. I think that'd be interesting just to see just how quickly could we, let's say, finish Lego Marvel Avengers, you know? All right, so let's see. This is where we were before. Now we just need to jump over to this side, and this time I'm not going to mess this up. I'm actually going to drop down here first, activate the scanner, and then only will we actually fire the little truck down, or the cart down, I should say. So there we are, and it makes perfect sense now because the target is on the train itself. There we are, with the mini kit now at our feet, which is pretty fantastic. We can obviously hop on up to here, send that thing flying, and now proceed onwards. All right. So as I mentioned before, this is obviously a pretty important section in terms of getting the character as well. So you want to clear out this gray vehicle here and get the stuff behind that. So make sure to collect that. And now that we are done with that, just make our way up top. Fire at that and fire at the opposite side as well. And the one that has now appeared itself right in the middle. And we can scale all the way up to the top now, I assume. Come on, Hulk. Get us up there, bud. There we are. All right, fantastic. So that is Area A all cleared out. Moving on to Area B, which had a bunch of stuff, if you remember. I think it had like mini kits 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there 7 as well? I'm pretty sure, right? Because it had like 6 mini kits, didn't it? Some crazy like that. So it's a lot. There's a lot to get done in this area.
It's your fault. It's everyone's fault. Who cares?
Ouch.
But I'm going back out there because it's my job.
That's right.
You're good.
A good little pep talk from Hawkeye.
You are an Avenger.
That'll get things rocking, rolling, and keeping things positive here, hopefully. That's right. Eat chicken. He's like, I'm not a fan. What? You don't like chickens? How dare you? That's what really upset her that much. That's why she just goes completely insane on it. She's like, look at that. I can do this. That's the funny thing. Is like, imagine Hawkeye's thought process. He's like, she's nervous and she has those superpowers. I don't have superpowers like that, and I'm not nervous. It's like, that's actually something that I do love about Hawkeye. Like, you gotta admire the fact that he's not scared, even though he doesn't have any superpowers like all these guys do. It's pretty awesome. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Whoops, come on. Did it already activate both of them? I was not aware. All right, so now that we have the statue there active, let's transform to Iron Man. Get rid of the sword. And now we're trying to melt down the shield, but we're constantly being attacked. There we are. All right, let's get rid of these guys. That was not too bad. All right, awesome. So there's our third mini kit. Not too shabby at all. Get rid of this thing, and then we're going to put together a little boost pad for Quicksilver. All right, Silver, bounce on that thing. No, I didn't. Oh, you don't need to be fighting Ultron bots right now. Let's go. Come on, you got this, buddy. Let's do this. Wha-bam. Oh, look at that. You went right through the fire. Like that song. Was it a Katy Perry song? I don't remember. Walking through the fire, something. And you're gonna hear me roar. Wasn't that it? I hope that's what it was, because otherwise I just embarrassed myself more than usual, even. All right, can we destroy this stuff? Again, this is really nice to be able to destroy this stuff in terms of collecting studs. So obviously clear out all these things. They give you plenty of studs additional to what you might already have. All right, so before we proceed here, let's transform to Scarlet Witch real quick. And we're going to start spray painting these shield logos over the Hydra logos. There are 5 of them in total that we need to find. So we're obviously going to be working on that as we continue. Okay. Was there supposed to be... Okay. I wasn't too sure if we were supposed to collect something else up top there. Okay. Get away from me. There we go. All right. Now, you know what? Actually, let's keep Scarlet Witch, because we're going to need her help no matter what, again, for sure. So for now, let's just transform to Hawkeye real quick and get rid of this thing. There we are. Smashing up some glass. Fantastic. And collect that as well. And now we just need to put together a little bit of a drill machine. Come on. Can you get us through this thing? There we are. For the most part, we're through. I think so, right? We got it. Fantastic. Couple of arrows will get us through this ginormous barrier. And there we are. Awesome. All right, moving on to the next area here. Let's see. Can we destroy these as well? Yep, there you go. Plenty of studs to be had right there, so why not take advantage of that? Okay, that was interesting. I could have sworn you could just jump just like Scarlet Witch did just now, so it's kind of odd when we couldn't do that for a moment there. All right, let's get rid of this ginormous garbage can, and then right away, spray paint this thing, because we do not want to forget about doing that. So let's just take the extra second to do so. There we are. And the nice thing is that every time you spray paint one of these, you get a purple stud out of that. So that's really, really awesome and valuable. So pretty cool for sure. Now, can I not put this together? There we go. I was going to say, why am I unable to put stuff together here? There we are. Fantastic. And we're about to get up there. Come on. We just need the help of Scarlet Witch to actually get this thing in the right position. Wait, I could have sworn that it needs to go up here, no? Oh, no. It's all the way up there. There we go. And now we have a conveniently placed little rope that we can use to climb up. Again, if you are obviously having a difficult time with studs, destroy all this stuff as well down here, and you'll be able to get that relatively quickly to get your True Avenger ranking in no time. All right, so we've made it up all the way to the tippity top here. There goes Iron Man to the rescue with the bathtub and everything. He's like, don't worry, sir. You can continue to have your bathtub, just not on a city that is about to fall out of the sky. So enjoy the bathtub as much as you want, but please be cognizant of the fact that you cannot no longer stay in the bathtub. You know what? Let's use Ultron for this. Why not? We're going to smash this to reveal another Hydra logo that we need to spray paint here. So that is number 3, I believe, right? Yep, 3 out of 5. Then we're going to use Ultron to smash through that, and that reveals an electrical pad. So let's transform to somebody that can help us out with that task. I don't think Finesse has that ability. I'm trying to think of maybe a new... You know what? Let's use Jolt. Why not? Let's use Jolt for this. She's a part of the new DLC here. So there we are. Get this thing operational. Come on. Keep on getting powered up. Almost there. It's almost there. Fantastic. And we get ourselves a really, really cool... Whoops, why can't I jump? A really, really cool mini kit there. Plus, we also get ourselves a character token right there, which is awesome. That is the Sentry version of the Ultron suit. So the little soldiers that we typically would fight, that's what those were. And now we just need to go ahead and... Whoops. Actually stand properly on it and not get hit on the head as we're trying to rise. So be careful about that. Can we actually smash this stuff up even further? I don't think so. I mean, that's about as much as you can. Let's get rid of this. And now we just need to melt that down. So let's use... Iron Man, can you destroy this thing? I don't remember. Yep, you certainly can. Just keep attacking this thing. And wow, that gives you a bunch of studs. So definitely take the time to get rid of that thing. Because why not? There we are, cleared all that stuff out, and now, let's hop on through. There's another one of our Hydra logos. Well, not our Hydra logos, of course. We are working with S.H.I.E.L.D. at this point, and more importantly, I guess not even S.H.I.E.L.D. at this point. Really much more so with the Avengers initiative. There we are. Alright, so that is number 4 that we've cleared out on those, and now we can drop on down. Uh-oh. Looks like Quicksilver's in a little bit of trouble, so he's gonna need our help here, maybe. On the other hand, he seems to be like maybe he is actually perfectly fine, because it is Quicksilver after all. I'm kind of surprised that they can even target the guy. Here we go! Boom! Look at that combo. Got rid of all of them. That was pretty sweet, actually. I didn't expect us to do so well there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of the final logo here. And that will give us the mini kit that we oh so very much desire at this point. We've worked for it for so long. Feels like about time, so to speak. Alright, let's get a combo going here between Jolt and Scarlet Witch. That was pretty sweet. Walk on over to here. Can she mind control? I actually never... We're sure that she had that ability, but clearly she does. And now we just need to phase through. So let's use the vision again. Why not? Get through this thing and get another mini kit. Fantastic. So that brings us to 7 mini kits right now, plus 2 character tokens already collected, of course. And what else have we gotten at this point? I forget. 7 mini kits, character token. Haven't rescued Stanley yet, and haven't got the red brick either, so keep that in mind as well. Alright, we're not going to keep fighting these guys right away, because we still have another thing that we need to do here. Oh, I thought Vision had super strength. I guess he doesn't. Interesting. Okay, cool. I And that's all right. I just wasn't aware that he didn't. So we need to open up this thing, because there's still one more mini kit that we need to collect in this area, and that involves essentially having a little bit of a hunt after these blue birds that have now escaped. So we're going to be kind of on the lookout here for these guys. So let's see. There's one of them. Come on. Yikes. Can I not fly up? There we go. Okay, so that's one. Probably not the best way to retrieve him here, but I guess that's just part of the task. There's number 3 right here. Awesome. Not too shabby. Now let's see. Where's number 4? There you are. Trying to hide from us, huh? It's not gonna work. And again, the reason why we're trying to take these guys out before we take down the sentry soldiers, because if we take them out, it's going to activate the next area, which means that then we wouldn't have a chance to actually clear out this mini kit. So there we are. Now that we're done with that, now we can get back to fighting these guys again and just kind of hit them with a couple of combos here. This might actually have enough of an area effect to take another one of them out. There we are. There's only 3 more that we need to defeat. There's only 2 more that we need to defeat. Here's number 2, and where's number 1, sir? Hello. Boom! An Ultron bot being taken out by Ultron. There's something pretty ironic about that. There we are. It was Ultron that actually took down Ultron. So, we cleared out everything that there was in Area 2. As you saw, there's a lot of stuff to do there. I mean, we had 6 mini-kits plus a character token, so plenty of work to get done in that area overall. And now we move on to the final area, which will be Area C, which will offer us the last 2 mini-kits, the ability to rescue Stan Lee, another character token, and a red brick. So, also, again, plenty of work to be done here as well. So, we're definitely going to keep our eyes and ears open here, and hopefully we can get this done in no time. All right. A little bit of a fight going on here, but not much. Obviously, these are kind of more fodder enemies that the Avengers are supposed to be able to take out quite easily, like the Chitauri soldiers were in Avengers 1. So that's kind of formulaic. Hopefully in the Thanos and Infinity War, they don't just have the same thing where they're constantly fighting batches and batches of enemies that way. But for now, let's go ahead and actually talk to the Collector. By the way, I didn't realize that the Hulk is in the background there. Do you see him fighting a bunch of sentry bots there? That's kind of cool. Or Ultron sentries, I should say. Oh, Sokovian flags. Okay. We can try to help him out with that. I mean, the thing is, I will be honest, it's like, maybe we could have just found one after. Like, do you really need one immediately right now? Because it's like, after this whole mess is sorted out, I'm sure we could have found him easily, multiple flags, and it would have probably not even been that difficult, to be honest. We could have probably just ordered one on, like, Amazon Sokovia or something and just delivered it to him. But no, he has to have it right now. So, yeah, that's where the problem comes in this whole ordeal. All right, taking these guys down is going to be a nightmare and a half. Especially because it doesn't seem like we can actually do enough damage to them with our regular blaster. There we go. All right, so let's put this thing together. And as you can see, above this truck is a pretty conveniently placed Sokovian flag. So we are going to try to retrieve this thing using a speedster character. Any character that has super speed, of course. Boom! There it is. Well, kind of. It's in pieces now. Yay, look at that. The giant flag turned into a tiny little flag. So, I'm not sure how that happened. Maybe Quicksilver quickly actually sold off a whole bunch of them. He tore that giant one into tiny little pieces or like re-sewed it or something. I'm not sure how that works, but hey, I guess he got it done. What is he doing with his arms? What is that? Is that like a weird dance he's doing? It's a little weird. He's just like, whoa, hello. Look at my dance. What is that? That's so weird. That really is kind of strange. All right. So there we are. We've traded the item, the memorabilia item that the collector needed for, of course, a red brick. So that is awesome. All right. So next up, we're going to need a character that can put out these flames. So let's use Lao Fei. Come on. Why is he not doing that? Okay, there we go. Took a little longer than I had anticipated. But we actually got it done. Fantastic. And now we need to smash through that. So let's use any character like Thor. Smash through this thing. Boom. And that is minikit number 9, now ours. So that is awesome. Very, very, very cool to see that added to our collection here. Very nice indeed. Now, we're going to smash all this other stuff up again for extra studs, so that's really, really nice. Next up, let's rescue Stan Lee here. All right, Stan, you are now somewhat free. There you are, sir. Excellent. And come on, Black Widow, take this guy down. Bam! Awesome. Cool combos. Let's just take this guy down as well. Okay, you know what, actually? Let's transform to Lao Fei real quick. And then we're just gonna put out all these flames. There we are. Can we destroy that as well? Alright, awesome. Now, before we continue here, I am gonna transform back to Black Widow for just a second. And we're gonna use our detection ability here, because this is where we're gonna get our final character token for the level. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need a character that can pull on that. Well, actually, I think Kate Bishop Hawkeye should be able to do that. Yep, there we go. So we're going to pull on the handle, and would you look at that? There's our reward. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I think that is Thunderstrike, so very, very cool character unlock indeed. So now that we have this thing operational, we're just going to charge it up. Come on. There we go. And that's why I chose Black Widow, because she could obviously help us with both of those tasks there. So there we go. This thing is now operational, and that means that that hovering sentry unit of Ultron's is no longer operational. So, yay! Mission accomplished. All right, so now we proceed over to here, and there's only one more thing that we need to do, and that's get our final minikit. So that is going to be our final task there. So we just got to deal with these guys real quick here. Well, no longer do we need to do that, because obviously we have a little bit of help to deal with all of that. Now, let's see. Can we smash this up as well? Yes, we can. That's where we get the parts for the shield switch. Come on. Get this thing working. And then transform to Captain America. Any version of Captain America will suffice, of course, for this task. Here we go. Fill this thing up and give us a way to cross, please. It is the world's fastest setting asphalt ever. It just almost instantaneously sets, which is pretty impressive, you gotta admit. That is quite awesome. Alright, so let's put out all these fires. You can obviously do this with Captain America. It would just take a lot longer than it would using someone like Lao Fei or Loki or something, because obviously these characters can generate ice, so they're able to get through this stuff a lot quicker. Let's see. Can we put out this fire as well? Extra studs? Yes. Yes, we may. All right. So let's smash through this thing. We need somebody with super strength. You know what? I'm actually not going to switch out quite yet. Let's use Ultron again. Why not? Ultron, you get to shine a lot in this one. There you go, buddy. Thanks. I do appreciate that. And now we shall just travel through this. Smash up all this stuff right here. Come on. Can we destroy that? Yes, we can. Actually, let's stick with Ultron again, because we just need to do a little bit of a scan over in this area. Come on, Ultron. There you go, buddy. Activate this thing. All right, where are our scanning points? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. 1, 2, 3. Did I activate that? I think I did. All right, awesome. Ultron, can you please melt that down? Nope, that's not melting. You're melting down one of your clones. Oh, look at that. There's Black Widow and Hawkeye fighting in the background as well. That is so cool. I never actually noticed that the first time that we played this. All right, now we need telekinetic powers. So let's use someone like Scarlet Witch for this. Scarlet Witch, can you please help us out? There we go. And now, whoops, nope. You don't need to be fighting these guys, even though they are somewhat annoying, I'm not going to lie. There we go. They should leave us alone now. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. That was actually worth it, because I didn't know that you can get that many studs from that thing, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, so there we are with the 10th and final minikit, now ours. We're just going to activate this right here, which is going to be Avengers pad. So I think for this one, from what I recall, we need Captain America and Thor. So you can use any version of Captain America and any version of Thor. So for example, you could use Thor Girl and Bucky Captain America. Boom! hit that down, and there it is. Problem solved and level complete, which is pretty sweet. That is quite awesome. So there we are. We got all the different items collected and unlocked. All 3 character tokens. We rescued Stanley, got our red brick, got True Avenger ranking. What else am I missing? And of course, the 10 mini kits. That's what it was.
Glad you like the view, Romanov.
Oh, and would you look at that? The one and only, the Flying Pig. Iron Pig and Nick Fury to the rescue. Along with a tiny little helper by the name of Helicarrier. This thing's awesome. I love how he uses him like a skateboard, like a flying board or something, hoverboard or something like that. All right, yay, that's it. And that's how the story ends. No, not really, because we obviously still need to have a battle with Ultron himself, which will be the next level, Ultron Undone. So that's exactly what we'll be tackling next. But for today, we are now done. As you can see, we earned a whole bunch more studs right there, which was pretty sweet and awesome. Very, very cool indeed. As you can see, obviously, True Avenger ranking was attained. There's Thunderstrike, very cool, added to our roster of characters. Ultron Sentry is also unlocked, and of course, you would unlock the Claw Henchman on this level as well, but we already had him from before, so keep that in mind. There's a red brick available to us now as well. Stan Lee is no longer in Pearl, and we did earn 10 mini kits, which will now assemble themselves into hopefully a pretty cool looking comic book art page. So let's see what we got. Come on, let it be something cool. Oh, look at that. Behold the vision. That is awesome. Very good choice indeed. We earned the Minikit Gold Brick as well as the Stan Lee in Pearl Gold Brick, which is awesome. So there we are at 242 gold bricks as our current grand total, which is pretty awesome indeed. Getting very, very close towards 100% completion. With that in mind, ladies and gents, there you have it. That concludes, of course, another episode of the 100% completion guide for LEGO Marvel Avengers. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like. That would be highly appreciated. Hopefully helped you guys out with today's video. And of course, next time we'll be tackling the final level in the game, which will be Ultron Undone. As always, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day. Hope to see you lovely folks here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.